another week. We're the Hebrew Israelites, and I'm out here through the spirit of Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai, the one who ignorantly called God and Christ, right? Wake up, the people of Negro and Indian descent, the Latino and Hispanics. You make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, and I'm out here for y'all, all right? And to prophesy the downfall of America, which is known in the Bible as Mystery Babylon the Great. It's going to be destroyed in the Third World's nuclear war. Thus saith the Lord, all right? America is going to be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord. It is known in the Bible as Mystery Babylon the Great, all right? And the Lord is going to destroy it, all right? Start off with a scripture. This is 2nd Ezra 7 verse 6, because our people, right, are going to go through a lot of things, and a lot of y'all are saying that y'all are Christians. Y'all go to church Sunday, right, and y'all claim you believe in the Bible, and thinking y'all going to get raptured out of here before anything pops off. Y'all are foolish. Y'all are foolish, understand? All these are denominations y'all are in, and all these foolishness y'all are believing in, understand? That is foolish. But if y'all are Hebrew Israelites, which y'all are, but y'all don't know it. Y'all don't know it. They have you convinced of all kind of BS, all right? And you ain't going to go through nothing, right? Excuse me. You ain't going to go through nothing, all right? And y'all are just going to get raptured out of here, right? Y'all thinking it's just going to continue on this path that y'all are on right now, and then just get delivered out of here. That is foolishness, all right? But who put that in your head? Let me start off with a scripture. Let me jump to Proverbs real quick. This is Proverbs 12, verse 26. It says, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth him. All right? Who are the righteous? The Israelites. Right? We're a righteous nation, a holy nation. Matter of fact, let me get that and come back to this again. Deuteronomy 7 and 6, it says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So God, right, Yahweh Shai, has chose the Israelites, right, which are y'all. But y'all are in ignorance and not knowing who you are. God said he chose us to be a special people unto himself, above all people, above all nations that are upon the face of the earth. Not beneath, not equal to, but above them. All right? Now let's go into Proverbs 12:26. It says, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth him. The way of the wicked seduce my people, have seduced the Lord's people. Understand? The wicked have seduced you. Understand? That's why y'all believing in all the madness y'all believing right now. Y'all were seduced into it. Understand? Y'all are seduced into it, and a lot of y'all thinking y'all ain't going to go through nothing. Alright? Now let's get 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. 2nd Ezra 7 and 6, it says, there is another thing. A city is builded and is set upon a broad field and is full of all good things. Right? That city is the kingdom rulership, to set back up in rulership, all right? Over the world, over the galaxy, over the universe, over these heathens, all right? It says, there is also another thing. A city is builded and is set up on a broad field and is full of all good things. The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall. Whereas, where a fire on the right hand and on the left deep water, and the only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be only, that there could but only, Salakia, that there could but one man only, Salakia. Read it again. Verse 8, it says, and the only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once, right? So he said, the kingdom of heaven is set on a broad field, but the path to it is so narrow that only one man could go there at once, right? If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? So the Lord said, if you don't pass the dangers that's set up before the kingdom of heaven, how shall you inherit it? And I said, is it so, Lord? Then said he unto me, even also is Israel's portion. Even also is our portion. Understand? We're going to have to go through that narrow walk, that narrow path. Right? We have to enter at that straight gate. You understand? It says, because for their sakes I made the world. Again, for the Israelites, the Most High created the earth. He created the world for the Israelites. See that? It says, because for their sakes I made the world, and when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done. Then were the entrance of this world made narrow, full of sorrows and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful. For the entrance of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. If then they that labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. So if we don't labor to get the kingdom, how else can we get it? How else can we get it? Understand? And this is the labor right here I'm doing. This is part of the labor right here. Understand? Matter of fact, even if I die doing what I'm doing right now, understand? My works, right, will follow me. My works follow me. Let's get that. Let's get that in Revelations, the 14th chapter. All right, Revelations 14 and 3 says, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto them, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, says the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. So you see, we'll rest from our labors, and our works do follow us. You understand? Let's get back to 2nd Ezra. So, off of our labor, man, the work we're doing right now, understand, it's beneficial in the long run. You might not see the benefit of it now, because y'all are making mockery and laughing. Right? You make mockery and you laugh and scoff and all that. Understand? But this labor right here, right, Lord willing, it will bring forth the kingdom for me. Understand? But not just me, for all the brethren who are doing the same work I'm doing in sincerity and truth. Right? For all the brethren who are doing this work in sincerity and truth. Alright? Remember, the fruit of this labor is the kingdom, man. Right? Let's go back to 2nd Second Ezra 7, right? It says, for the entrance of, it's a Second Ezra 7 and 14. If then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. We can never receive what's laid up for us, right? Let's get Acts. Let's sum it all up in the book of Acts. Acts 14, verse 22, it says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. Right? I'm going to read that one more time. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in faith, that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So we, through much tribulation, is going to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. As I said, you think you're not going to go through nothing? The bottom line is, listen, man, you're going to earn the kingdom. Understand? It's not going to be given to you. That was done before, and we messed that up, right? That was done before, and we messed that up. This one now, we're going to earn it. You're going to labor. You're going to go through things. Understand? You're going to go through things to get it. Let's get Matthew. As I said, we're going to go through things to get this kingdom, man. But as I said, that road we got to walk, right? That straight gate, that narrow path. On one end is fire, the other is deep water, right? And the path is so narrow, and it's full of evil, perils, danger. Because that's the walk we're on right now. Understand? That is the walk we're on right now. Understand? Whenever you turn to serve the most, as I said in Ecclesiastes, the 2nd chapter, if you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation, set your heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Understand? To let you know what this walk is about. Understand? What this walk is truly about. Understand?